Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, where there's a growing optimism about their Hornets. They still have a long way to go, but they are much improved. The fans are excited as they host the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. As we welcome you to NBA Courtside by Michelob Ultra. Donovan Mitchell having another all-star type season, wanting to get the Cavs back to be amongst the NBA's elite. Meanwhile, LaMelo Ball and the Hornets playing some of the best basketball this team and this city has seen in recent years. And good evening, everyone. Along with Richard Jefferson and Tim Legler, Mike Green on hand, Alyssa Lang with us as well.
LaMelo Ball, the two-way threat that he is at the lead guard position. And then, of course, Con Knipple having a prolific shooting year for a rookie. And this is what it looks like when these two guys pair up. These are all of the threes that Con Knipple has made on direct passes from LaMelo Ball. And you see the rate, 54%. Make no mistake about it, you better come ready to guard the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, this week is called Rivalry Week. Cavs and Hornets, a rivalry? Well, not really, but this game has the most heated rivalry in all, a sibling rivalry. We'll hear from the Ball brothers when Courtside continues from Charlotte, North Carolina.
NBA Courtside is presented by Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol, just 29 calories.
Come on now. Don't leave my man's that open.
LeBron is going to sit on that. Hell nah.
Game time! Game time! Get him out my house! Get him out my crib, bro!
You're watching NBA Courtside, presented by Michelob Ultra, as the Charlotte Hornets return home from a successful 10-day road trip out west, getting set to host the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we have a rivalry on our hands. The Ball brothers going head-to-head. Lonzo right now leading the category over his younger brother, LaMelo, 3-2 in what will be the third meeting so far this season between these two teams.
See what happens in the future.
Looking forward to seeing y'all on the floor tonight. We'll be back from Charlotte here in just a few.
Thank you.
A slow start. 2 minutes in, 8-0 Cavs.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Burger King. You rule.
1 of 9 from the field. They trail by 15. That would be the third foul on Hunter. And Kenny Atkinson will challenge this call. There's a very good chance he's going to win this challenge.
Rich, all you.
On the floor, it's Rude, a defensive foul. Pass.
Yeah, Con Knipple getting it going a little bit right here. Just eyes him up. The switch is just a little bit late. Knipple with unlimited range gets it to go. And then this is an acrobatic finish. It looked like it was out front. Gets it going. Charlotte on a run.
Chances to score free tickets, exclusive merch deals, and more all season long. Join free now on NBA.com/ID or in the NBA app. The Hornets, after a very Cleveland got off to a great start. Donovan Mitchell led them with 8 points and went up by as many as 21. But the Hornets bench does a nice job getting them back. 13-point game after one. 22. Mobley with 11 points.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. The ability to slide laterally and then extend even when you're backpedaling to get a piece of that, and a great job keeping his balance. Cleveland dominating.
We'll take a timeout. Domination right now from the Cavs.
Yeah, not a muscle in sight, but this young man is strong. Mobley putting people in the basket.
NBA on ESPN, presented all season long by State Farm, is brought to you by AWS. AWSAI is how the NBA brings fans inside the game.
NBA Rivals Week rolls on Saturday on ABC and the ESPN app. Knicks Sixers starts the day 3 Eastern. Warriors Timberwolves. And then at 8, Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq get you ready. Lakers and Mavs, 8:30 Eastern. And they'll be back after the game. Back working again. Love having them. EP duel in Milwaukee, one of the other games. Malika, Coach Malone, Windy, and Perk all coming up. 2 quarters complete here in Charlotte. Rough night for the home team thus far. Cleveland up 24. Welcome back to the NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm, part of AWS NBA Rivals Week. First 2 quarters in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's the visiting Cavaliers, a complete and total domination, 56-32. First half stats brought to you by Panda Express, and the numbers tell it. Look at the three-point shooting. 3 of 24, dominant on the boards. Just about everything. A terrific performance for Cleveland. Hi again, everyone. With Richard Jefferson and Tim Legler, Mike Green on hand. We'll join with Alyssa Lang in a moment. A 27-point lead has been cut to 16.
Charlotte trying to fight their way back. It's a 3-point shooting team at a high level. They finally string a couple together.
Welcome back, NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. Shea Gilders-Alexander and the Thunder in Milwaukee against the Bucks. It's coming up next on ESPN. Second game of our Rivals Week doubleheader, Bucks and Thunder. All right, please explain to me where's the rivalry with the Bucks and Thunder?
And that's the thing. It's not about his shot right now. It's his shot creation. One, you get a steal, and then Miller, you know what is going to happen after that. And they're just knowing, and they're connecting another lob. Right now, Charlotte trying to make a game of
it. In the first half, they had 32 points in the third quarter. Brandon Miller, 17 points in the period. And after trailing by 27, Hornets within 12.
The minute you get into a zone, the goal is to get into that middle of the floor. Williams does a good job. And he goes in there, not necessarily looking to shoot, but finds an easy bucket there.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
On the bench, Cavs giving themselves some breathing room.
Well, they have found a nice combination here in Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell to Jalen Tyson showing great poise, trying to hold off the Hornets.